Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Howell trying to pick it up on 3rd. He's got his run back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
No.
From the midfield strike.
They blitzing.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Play fake. Here's Willis. Man open. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Giants at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now,
that was a good-ass game.
Their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That burst good for 20 and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Yep.
So a solid run by
Saquon
Barkley and another 1st and 10
here. For the game. Yeah. Yep. $100 won that nigga 14,000.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
That nigga must have been doing that shit every week. He probably made that bet every week till he hit that motherfucker. That shit wasn't dumb because he put $100 on it though. that shit was coming. I'm trying to tell you. A nigga bet that shit every week.
Willis to pass it here.
Even if you bet that shit every week for the whole season and it end up hitting, you gonna make more than what you spent.
Yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
You gotta be mentally stable to take that bet every week.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he's caught that.
Ball's been tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific
3rd and 14, bro.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
A first down carry for Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80. Come back team. Come back team. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now Willis to throw.
Fumble. Man, get that.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
60.
Oh, come on. This nigga snapping in there 2 seconds every fucking down, bro.
That flag
D-back.
it backs the offense up a little bit.
He just did that shit twice. He was on the 6-yard line. He did that shit. Went backwards to the 21-yard line and did that shit again. Now he got the penalty that time. I ain't even sure. But they ain't about to keep doing that shit though.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
3rd and 20. Then they gotta get to the goal line. Up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now
They
with
call
just 1
us timeout.
second
Come on,
showing
bro.
on the play
Now
clock,
I'm about
we're
to
going
say
to get a
something.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
7 targets. Dragon 60.
Willis looks to pass it here. It's caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Anthony Schwartz from 21 yards away. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last
Oh, I
time.
am. I ain't posted. Hold on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Yep. Where the fuck is the fucking room? There you go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A give left side to Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd and 10. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd.
Keep your head up, short.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Howell. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now, Howell's going to mix it up here. On play action, they'll throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Boye Mafe able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, Howell. And he is caught. Touchdown. Jahan Dotson, 28 yards. And Washington has taken the lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then it's the wide receiver. Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, this nigga returned the kickoff.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Giants.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Dude. Throw that shit away, DR. Oh, my God.
He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Willis will look to throw on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Casey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leap the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Oh, come on, yo. This nigga still doing this shit, bro.
Here's Willis. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Escaping the pressure right. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Washington 1st.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Y'all too.
What, you just woke up, bro?
Here's 3rd and 3. Howell down to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards there and a Washington 1st.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Do it. So I've been off. Nigga, it's 7 o'clock. What you mean you been on?
Here's 2nd and 10.
The fuck? Oh, yeah, niggas up. This nigga funny.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Howell. And he finds McLaurin. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Howell throwing on first down here. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a
No,
Washington
don't get easy.
touchdown. Sam Howell. As the
Nah, go ahead.
first
I'm
half
only
is
in
winding
the
down.
halftime.
And the Commanders have taken the lead here
I'll
in
be
the
with
final
30 more
stages
minutes.
of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay, ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
19 right. Check contact. Check contact. Freeze the defense. We gotta make a play here. 79 Broncos. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Back to throw, Willis. He's going to go up top again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
It's going to be the same as yesterday. As soon as the Boozer get off, we're going to get the dub.
Where the fuck my lighter at?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Medic
Alongside
Boozer.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
That shit new high? New career high?
Keep playing, just keep getting bigger.
Yeah, right.
Just stop for like a week and come back strong.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are
Go ahead,
underway
dude.
in the
You
second
ain't doing shit.
half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the
Yo, why you
end
ain't put that bet in for me, bitch? I get a triple my bread up.
down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, I bet. Everybody named mother won last night.
The Giants offense at the line.
This one little bitty, I know she hit it like a 10-legger. I'm like, what? Everybody.
Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition.
Everybody named mother won last night.
These guys can get a score there.
That's how I know everybody gonna lose this weekend.
Don't they? Because they want to find a take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Yeah. Shout out my little bitties was hitting. I ain't even get no texts from me either. They hit on their own. I'm like, who the fuck you talking to? I'm like, you follow somebody ticket.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be an even.
I seen your girl early in seas.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he's been
Lockett ain't scored. That's probably the only person that ain't scored yesterday.
He dropped
Boy, it paid off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Except
But
for
if it wasn't for that drop, then DK wouldn't have had 3.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
I ain't taking him on nothing.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second.
No, it's not.
Good pressure that
We in.
Some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Powell. Looking for
I got him.
He's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got the first down. Powell, he'll look to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire
time.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
I'm going to call you when I get out this game, girl.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hello? Oh, all right. All right. Yo, son, he didn't even mean to call me. Yeah, get that nigga. Snipe that bitch. The bitch that killed me. I landed on the loadout box. It was 2 of them right there. And my phone was ringing. Fucking with my daughter, man. I don't have no gun. Ooh, finishing move, bitch. There's no way.
Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit. Where you at, Matt? What's going on? I'm running over there.
Off play action. It's Howell.
I'm close. I see you.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes.
I'm here.
Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
All right, stop my go up, box. If you broke your legs?
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
Y'all on roof? Okay, fine. You need a plate?
Powell from the gun.
Damn, I will. I'm back.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Oh, shit. There you go.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal.
Where the fuck?
And multiple players broke through the line.
There you go. My bad. There you go, too.
Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. This just
y'all say y'all on the roof?
From the left hash. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead works works its way up to 10, 24-14.
I'm running to you.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start to run off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Who's streaming?
Mac, you being haunted?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they've sort of lost.
Nah, airstrike came.
How do they recalibrate?
Somebody down in the water.
Proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window.
I found my loadout box. Go ahead. I'm good.
I guess it's time now to lean on.
Somebody was just shooting me. I lost all my plates when I was.
He's gonna rifle one deep left.
See, he just came up there. Fuck, yo.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You said plates? You already got it?
Willis. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2 games.
Somebody over there.
Done here. It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Out left, he's got it to Everett. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Second down, Howell back to pass. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone.
It was somebody in that water. Bottom ball.
Just like that one we saw there.
That's why I got the fuck out of there.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Howell.
Oh.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on.
Down one.
And probably say we should have done better there.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Oh,
The
he was my
Giants
bird.
offense
What's
at the
up?
line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is
Damn, I
walking
got
that
4
line
piece already. I ain't
of
even
being
get nothing.
calm and really being firm with his team. Add one, tell me
All I
once,
did was send an
we'll have a
airstrike.
tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall
I got your
pass.
help,
He finally
Mac. I
kept
see
having a
him.
rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
He ran.
to
He
make it
inside.
pass. And that's what they have
No,
to
he
do. They
didn't.
got to get some control back, get
Oh,
themselves
you got him. Good
reasserted,
shit, Mac.
and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
I got to assist for something else. My bad. Mommy, you need help, y'all?
To throw the football, all the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
Oh, I need a little help.
they also want to make sure that the defenders
Yeah. If y'all would have came my way, it would have saved me. Good shit, though.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this.
I'm coming right back. Here I come.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the
I bought one.
Of not happening there on that play. That he didn't have full
I
control.
thought I had one.
When that punch coming in, I've never returned punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball.
I ran out of ammo. Where all my shit go?
Motion man is Schwartz. On first down, Willis lets one go downfield for Pierce. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes. See,
man, send some airstrikes over here, yo.
Those players that you don't want to
they deep as a bitch fighting.
Actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Foul to the air on 1st and 10. Throw right side, take it in by Gibson.
On my ping with that box out back. I'm on that ping where it says buy station.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a
I
chance
ping
to
right
win.
here, bro.
Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
I need ammo. I don't got ammo.
Again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to
I don't got ammo.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Yeah, I don't have nothing. I have 59 bullets. There's a whole team over there.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That 3rd down conversion, good for 23. Boy, an effective play there.
I'm gonna look. I'm looking. Ain't nobody up top.
They're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
I am here.
I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Where?
First down, held to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
I was missing like a bitch.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Get me.
And Howe will throw.
Oh.
That one caught by Gibson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The offense on third down, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Howe. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Robinson on a give right side. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Faking the handoff. Howell.
Oh, who the fuck is he throwing it to?
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Greg Newsome. And the Giants are right back in this football game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. There he goes up the right sideline. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open.
Help me out a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Willis back to the air on 2nd down.
Oh, the white boy, yeah, he don't work for NFL no more.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Just down the right sideline. And he will bring this one back. An interception return.
But I bet you they gonna still use that footage though.
So
NFL still using that footage, but they fired the nigga.
This game out of reach.
That's crazy.
Some agree with that, partner, and I know one thing though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Ain't no ref. What the fuck? He a cameraman. He ain't no ref.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Nah, he was good. It was Tyreek Hill's fault. Tyreek Hill said he shouldn't have never. Nah, Tyreek Hill said he shouldn't have never took his phone.
Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they
but that ain't why they.
Straight loss.
No, it ain't. They suspended him because the nigga took his phone. Yeah.
No, they told him. They used the excuse of him celebrating.
Yeah, with his phone.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
I got a buy station, y'all.
Yeah. Incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
You know what time it is, Boozer.
Is trying to throw the ball all the way to the end zone.
I know you seen that video I sent you.
Final 2 quarters of this game.
Hey, Boozer, you seen that video I sent you?
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
What y'all say?
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game.
It's because of me. It's because of my looting. Niggas don't know how to loot.
This one, maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
I bet. All right. Fuck them niggas. I got a couple airstrikes. We all right. Oh, I got UAV.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
You're on this way. Oh, wow.
Willis, got to have this one.
I said, oh, all right. I know.
Oh, that's a pick, bro. Oh, my God.
Get this one across the 30-yard line.
I don't know, but I sent the airstrike just in case. Just to back them up.
And now here's another interception.
Oh, they're in the chopper.
Down the sideline he goes. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Who's shooting you?
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks.
Oh, I see him.
The shotgun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
Whose bomb drone is that?
Ahead, Gibson. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Miss, bitch. Boozer not on.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
We did it. We don't got nothing for you.
They go play action.
Somebody's chasing me.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk
Fuck
about
me.
coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding
I'm
it.
about
In
to
this
die.
case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but
That's why I threw that smoke.
They pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
My bad. Here I come.
The Giants offense at
Where the fuck is the stab?
Their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay,
I killed one of them
behind us and get better for the next time out.
I ain't have enough plates. I mean, bullets.
That they to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
I thought y'all was here.
Now you got to hustle
I
your
got
guys
there
to the
by
line
myself.
and get them set.
It's a gain of 4.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Third down, it's Willis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What about loadout?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by
Loadout wide open.
Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7.
I'm at the loadout. It's only our box here.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good.
A gain of 2. Brings us second.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit.
I'm about to say, how the fuck you say as far as shit? You right here.
Powell throwing on third down here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Oh, yeah. You should have waited.
Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
And now here's another interception.
Boy.
Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Play it up, Cam.
Yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to hurt him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you?